Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my current weight loss journey. I did mention in one of the older videos that I was going to talk about this, so today is the day. So you might have followed me a while ago when I was doing Weight Watchers, which is now WW, and I lost about, I think around 2 stone, something like that, and I ended up putting most of it back on, and I was a little bit disappointed that that had happened because I felt like I was doing really well and I felt like I was keeping up with it and everything, and I just wasn't in that right frame of mind. And then last year when we went into lockdown, I was eating all kinds of rubbish like you do when you're locked in the house and you're just sitting and eating, and I thought, one day I weighed myself and I thought, I'm nearly back to where I would have been when I was starting WW, and I thought all that hard work that I'd done, I didn't want to throw it all away. So I decided to join Slimming World during lockdown, which was like a virtual Zoom type thing. So I joined Slimming World and I was doing well with my weight losses and stuff, and I was going to the Zoom classes and things, and then I ended up where I was missing out on the Zoom because I was doing something else or something was going on, so I couldn't do it, and I kind of started to sway off track a little bit. Then we decided to move house, so obviously the leader that I was with in my previous area wasn't going to be the leader that I was going to be with in my new area. So I just carried on doing it at home. I did the online at home Slimming World instead. So I joined the online, carried on doing it from there, and I was losing slowly and surely, bit by bit. This has been a really slow process this time, which I'm quite happy about, because I felt like when I was at WW and I was losing quite a lot each week, I'd lose a lot, but then I'd put some on, and then I'd lose a lot, and then I'd put some on, and I just wasn't getting anywhere. Whereas now I've made slow continuous losses. I've had a couple of gains here and there, and you have a bit of blowout and birthdays and Christmas and stuff, so this time it's been really slow and I've taken my time with it, and I've not worried about it too much. I don't want it to be the focus of my life. I just want to lose the weight but be happy about it and not feel like I'm miserable and I'm not having anything nice. So I was doing the online, and then I felt like I needed that support from like a group. So I decided when we moved here that I was going to join a local group online again. At Christmas I joined online, and it was like a Zoom class every week, and I was going to the classes and stuff, and again things got in the way and I missed a few Zoom calls and stuff like that, and I just felt like I'm still losing and I'm still doing okay and I'm not needing that support. So why am I paying someone £5 a week to weigh myself, to do a call, which realistically I didn't get a lot out of, because I've been on and off diets for years and years, and I know most of the tricks, and I know most of the hacks, and I know most of the recipes, and I see all the Instagram posts about what people are eating and stuff. So I don't really get any benefit from that group. I don't get any accountability because I hold myself to account now, and I just thought there's no point carrying on with Slimming World. I'm paying someone for nothing really. So I decided to start Calorie Counting instead. Now I was looking around at what apps to use, and I was going to use my Fitness Pal, which is a free one, but then I saw a lot of posts about Nutracheck, so I downloaded both apps, my Fitness Pal and Nutracheck, and I did the 7-day trial on the Nutracheck, and I was using the my Fitness Pal, which I have used before for like walks and stuff like that, so I kind of knew how that worked, but I'd never used a Nutracheck before. So I used them both, and I found that adding branded products and stuff like that and the ease of use better for me on Nutracheck. So I decided to use the Nutracheck app instead of the MyFitnessPal. So I'm using Nutracheck to calorie count. So I'm basically using a calorie deficit diet. The app I've set to download £1 a week, and my current height and weight allows me to have around 1875 calories a day, which is ample for me. I choose to have an easy day on a weekend, so I have a few more calories. I think it goes up to around 2,000 at the weekend. I have 3 meals a day. I have a dessert after my tea. I have a snack if I need it, but generally I haven't really been needing one. I'm eating a hell of a lot more fruit and vegetables now than I was on Slimming World, although Slimming World, I dread to think how many calories I was consuming on Slimming World, because I wasn't weighing my potatoes, I wasn't weighing my pasta, I wasn't weighing my fruit, and knowing now how many calories is in all that sugary fruit and those carbohydrates, it actually worries me how I did it, because I just think I just wasn't being healthy. So up to now on this journey, combining Slimming World and Calorie Counting, I've lost 40.5 pounds. I have now dropped 2 dress sizes, so I've got lots of new clothes luckily for me. I've lost a couple of inches all around everywhere, and I've lost 40.5 pounds. Now 40.5 pounds might not seem like a lot. I do have another, I can't think how many I've got to lose till I get to my target now. It's like 50 something. I am really happy with the way it's going. It's coming off slowly. I'm averaging about 1.5 to 2 pounds a week, which is absolutely fine. So last week I lost 1.5, the week before I maintained, and the week before that I lost 4. So it sort of swings and roundabouts, and I'm not really bothered about how much is coming off every week, more than how I feel. And I can see that I'm changing shape, and I know that I'm losing weight. I'm not gaining, I'm not going up, I'm not eating rubbish. I have a Instagram account just for my food diaries while I'm losing weight, and it is called, if you want to follow me on there, it is DisneyMummy_weight loss. So if you want to follow me on there, go to Instagram, DisneyMummy_weight loss, and I will leave the link down below for you, just in case you can't remember that by the end of the video. I generally do updates on any weight losses and stuff like that. Anything I'm doing, basically, I show pictures of my food, meals, breakfast, dinners, teas, snacks. I'm quite consistent with it now. Generally I do kind of post every day. That's where we're up to with the weight loss. 40.5 pounds I've gone so far. I'm hoping for a nice loss this week. I weigh in at the weekend, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday, depending on what's going on and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with the way it's going. I can physically see things on myself that are changing. I feel fitter, I'm doing more steps, I'm using my Fitbit watch every day, so I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing some YouTube walking videos, the Leslie Sanone Walk a Mile at Home or something like that it's called, and it's on YouTube, and basically it's walking but with a little bit more aerobic feel. You speed up, you go slow, you speed up, you use your arms and do manoeuvres and walk back and forth and do your legs and your arms and stuff like that. It's quite a good little workout for me. It's like a 15-minute to do a mile, so I've been doing those and they've been helping as well. So I'm enjoying it so far. So that's about it for the update. If you want to see any what I eat in a day videos, or if you want to have any more updates, or if you want to know any more information about what I'm doing, if you want me to show you how to use the Nutracheck app to do the calorie counting, then yeah, let me know. Leave some comments for me and let me know what you want to see. If you want to see any content from the weight loss journey and the weight loss updates, let me know, and we'll go from there. I have done quite a few of what I eat in a day when I was back on Weight Watchers, so they're in the playlist if you want to have a look at those. But yeah, I might do a few what I eat in a day, or I'll do some recipe videos or something like that. Just leave me some feedback and let me know what you think about it, and if you want to see any more, just let me know. So thanks for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash that bell button to be notified when I upload a new video. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.